Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how you can grow microgreen in an easy way. I have chosen black eye beans because out of my experience of many different types of beans, this is the easiest one to grow and is the fastest to grow. Microgreens have higher nutrition values, in terms of vitamins and carotenoids. Microgreens are the young plants of edible plants, harvested when the first true leaf starts to emerge. After germination, this usually happens within 1 to 2 weeks, depending on the species. They are bigger than their sprouts, but smaller than the mature plants. Seeds, peas, or beans are grown, and they are good for salads, soups, or dishes. And why do you want to grow microgreens? As I mentioned before, they have high nutrient content. It is safe. If you grow your own, you know where your greens comes from, right? And it's quick to grow and can be harvested within 1 to 2 weeks. And it's pretty easy to grow, and it's perfect for limited space. It's also suitable to grow anytime because it does not require much light. And if infected with mold, it's easy to manage. If you are controlling the water level well and put it in an airy environment, well ventilated corner place, the mold will not grow easily, and this is sustainable. You can grow and grow for many times as you like, and it's also environmentally friendly. You do not need to use any pesticides. The way I grow it is organic, without using any pesticide. The harvests are always fresh. Microgreens are affordable to grow, but super expensive to purchase. They are enjoyable, edible greens and smells good. If you like, you can grow it and then give this away to your friends. Growing microgreens requires low maintenance but yields high rewards. Let me show you what you need to prepare in order to grow the microgreens. Just buy some black eye beans from supermarkets or online purchase. That will be fine. Watch out with a good expiry date. The longer the better. And just get some organic soil, and you have a container, and prepare some water as well. First, you put some beans in container and add water 2 times the volume of the beans, because when the beans are soaked in the water, they will expand. You soak the beans for overnight. I think 10 to 14 hours are good. Don't be too long, because too long the beans can rot easily. And sometimes, after 2 to 3 hours of soaking, you will observe some bubbles, which I call sign of life. Good morning, everybody. This is the bean that has been soaked over the night, right? Just soak it at room temperature is good enough, and you observe that there are quite a lot of bubbles, right? Sign of life. Okay, and we prepared a container. Okay, and this is the organic soil. Just put just put them 1 to 2 centimeter. And then just put the bean array, spread them nicely. Okay, and then cover it up with another 0.5 to 1 centimeter of soil. Yeah, don't need to be perfect. Yeah, and just add some water, and you can use a spray, but in this one, because the beans are big, so you can just feed this. Yeah, you can just feed with a spoon, and don't do too much. Yeah, then they will be alright. Just leave it in your indoor. Yeah, and my temperature here is like 30 Celsius, you know, so it grows pretty fast for me. If you stay in a colder temperature country, the beans will take longer time to germinate, sprout, and grow into microgreens. This is how it is done, and I hope this is good for you. Okay, yeah. And wait for the magic. After soaking, day one, when you do planting, you just put some soil inside the container. 1 to 2 cm is good enough. Yeah, just spread the beans on top of it. Okay, and then you cover the beans with another thin layer of soil. 0.5 to 1 cm is good enough. Yeah, add some water, and you just watch out the miracles will happen. Yeah, second day sprouting, and then the third day you will start seeing something wonderful like this. Yeah, they become microgreen. The true leaf are forming, and subsequently on the fourth day there are a lot more beans they have grown into this microgreen size, and on the fifth day some of them are actually taller than the rest, right? And you can harvest them and prepare for your meal. Isn't that great? So these are the microgreens that I have grown over the past 1 to 2 weeks, and actually after like 5 days or so, they are so grow so much, such a high one, and you can see that it's how many inch? Yeah, they are like 8 inches or 9 inches, and I think that at this length they are very good for eating. And this is the whole pot that I grow, and I grow them like 3 times. I grow the first batch inside here, and then the second batch and the third batch, so then you can stagger every batch in between like 1 to 2 days or 2 to 3 days depending on your consumption. If you consume a lot every day, so it's advisable that you can stagger, because the growth rate of different beans are different, and some of them will grow faster, some of them are slower. And for me, when I harvest it every day at this time before cooking, and I think that is the best time, right before cooking. So I will select and use a knife and just cut the right above the root, and then this whole stalk. And for me, I'll be selecting those that are kind of like grow to a certain height, you know, or you can pluck it and then you can remove the root. And this you don't throw away, because these are good and they are biodegradable, so I throw them in. So I'm trying to use a biodegradable concept, and then they are good fertilizer as well eventually. So all these are organically grown and no pesticides, and if you control your water good enough, there's no more growing, and that's all you need, and you just need some sunshine every day. Yeah, and so I will harvest them one by one, and then you will have a plate of microgreen for your dinner. You can collect this peel, the skin itself, the skin of the bean itself are biodegradable. They have been doing that and they are perfectly alright. Repeat this washing a few rounds, but I will still collect the water here because there are still a lot of mud and the soil here, and they are recyclable. Okay, you get the idea? Yeah, I'll repeat this a few times until they are super clean, free of soil. Then you can cook for your dinner and for your meal. The water I collected from washing can be used to sprinkle for these vegetables. Reuse the water, recycle. Okay. I am making the microgreens into a soup. Make sure it is well cooked so as to be free from potential harmful microorganisms such as E. coli and all those stuff. Okay? Yeah. Thank you for watching. Enjoy!